Okay, Chumash for Tuesday is very short. It's on page 59. Moshe pleads with Hashem to lead the people personally, and again, God acquiesces. Yud Beis, Vayem Moshe Hashem, Moshe said to Hashem, Rei, Ata Omer Elai, see, you shall say to me, you said to me, Alas Amazem, take up this people, Gatle Datani, but you did not inform me, Eis Hasher, Tishlachimi, did not inform me who you would send with me. Yat Amarti Daticha B'Shem, and you said, Hashem, you said to me, I specifically recognized you by name, V'gamat Sasachem B'Einai, and you told me that I regard you favorably. Rashi. Yud Beis, Re'at Imarilai, look, you said to me, Re'ei here means see. See, set your eyes and your heart, not just see, but like listen to me. See what I'm saying. At Imarilai V'Gaimar, you shall say to me, Yat Aladatanim, you didn't, you said to me that, you regard me very high regard. That's the noises, maybe I can't. I'm sorry, it's not going to work. That's something. You opened it for Gary? I'm doing this way. Holy. Okay, let's continue. You said to me that you love me, Moshe. Hashem loves Moshe, but you never. I'm sorry. You said to me, "Take up my people," but you didn't say who's going to take them up. And now, what you said to me, you're going to send an intermediary, a malach. You're going to send a. You're going to take. You're going to send an angel before you. This is not considered informing for me, for I did not want this. Meaning, Hashem, you said you're going to send. You said, take up my people. You didn't say what level of divinity. Oh, now you told me an angel? I don't want an angel. I want you. Page 60. Oh, in your case, it's,
I'll figure it out.
Yeah. You've also said to me, I've known you by name. Moshe's talking to God.
You can use this. I'll use the... No, that's all right.
I got a phone. I got it on the phone.
I'm perfectly happy with this. It's just a matter of...
Hikarticha, Misha, page 60.
Yeah.
I have distinguished you from other people by a mark of distinction. Shemartli, you said to me, Hinei Anochi Ba'elecha B'av Hanan. I said to you, I've distinguished you from other people by giving you a mark of distinction. For you said to me, I'm going to come to you in the thickness of the cloud, and they'll believe you all see you forever.
I was saying just because he did the Megillah with the Aisha, I couldn't follow him at all.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah. This will be, you can follow this.
Right.
Into page 60 in the middle, but it says Rashi.
Here, sit here. I was reading this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
page 60,
so it's not going on you, Moshe. I've known your people by a mark of distinction. I'm sorry. I've not known you. I've distinguished you, Moshe, from anybody else, and Moshe got to go closest to God than anybody else. All right, Yud Gimel, verse, the top of the page, where it says Yud Gimel, the verse. So now, if you regard me favorably, if I find favor in your eyes, let me know your way of rewarding. Let me know your ways of rewarding the ones you cherish. and thereby appreciate how much you hold me in regard. See, this nation is your people. Rashi v'ata now. If indeed you regard me favorably, as Moshe said, God told Moshe, "I love you. You know, I hold you very high regard." Then let me know how you reward those that you find favorable. And Moshe is calling in his favors, basically. I will know you in order that you regard me favorably. Rashi says, "Veidacha" means, again, "Eidacha" means because I know you, but it can't mean literally that.
So the Megillah and the Torah is separate?
Yeah, it's separate. Talking to him.
Sorry, no.
So I may know by this extent of the reward that you bestow. What is the favor that I found in your eyes? Thus, the interpretation of "in order that I find favor" means let me know how you reward those you love, so I can know how you reward those that find favor. Okay. And realize this nation is your people. You shouldn't say, Moshe, I didn't want the Jews because they sinned the golden calf. I'll make you a great nation. And these ones I'll get rid of. See, these are your people from ancient days. And if you can't forgive them and you despise what they did and their ways, and you won't forgive them, then I can't be so sure you won't reject my progeny, the people that my kids, that you're going to make into a new nation. Rather, inform me of the payment of my reward through this people. Basically, Moshe says, I want my favor. You love me? You said I'm your favorite prophet. I'm your favorite, servant. And you know what? Forgive the Jews. That's my reward, by forgiving them. And a rabbis expound in Masechta Brachos, Rashi says there's a long medrash in Gemara Brachos, but I am Rashi and I do not explain all the midrash. I just give the simple meaning of the words. He only brings midrash if he helps explain the simple meaning of the words.
Well, he's including the Asaf Suf and all that, so I don't understand Moshe.
The Asafs became Jews. They were part of it. I mean, those that sinned ended up being killed. Those that worshipped the golden calf, I think it's like 3,000 people, they get killed. But besides them, let's say the Asaf Suf that didn't actually bow down, I think they were converted and they were part of the Jewish people forever. Yudalit. He said, so Hashem answers, this is on page 61, top of the page. My presence will go with you, and I will relieve you of your enemies. My presence will go with you, and I will relieve you. What does it mean?
Shouldn't that be with exasperated?
So
very well.
Let's see.
So what?
So first of all, literal meaning of the word is panayelechu. The literal translation in Hebrew is my face will go. God said my face will go. But you have to, of course, not take that literally. You have to understand that conceptually, as Onkelos explains it, that shchinti b'dahach, my presence will go. That I will no longer only accompany the Jewish people via an intermediary of an angel, but I myself, my shechina, will go with you. That's what it says. We see later on that you yourself shall go out to them for in battle.
That's the beauty of this Chumash. It's written right in here.
Yeah, it's a good Chumash. Tesvav. Moshe said to him, indeed, if your presence does not go with us, I'll tell him this. Moshe says, indeed, very well, yes, because if you don't come, then we don't want to go. We don't want to be second fiddle relationship with God. Rashi says, yes, Hashem, thank you. That's what I want. That you shouldn't go through, you shouldn't be related, you shouldn't relate to the Jewish people via an angel.
I could be wrong about this, but
yeah.
It almost seems like Moshe is our Jesus.
So that's a great. People could make that mistake.
What mistake?
It's like he's
that Moshe God. Is like Jay, Yeshua of Nazareth. But it's a very good point because this is actually why we don't. Moshe is not considered a god or a necessary. He's a prophet. It's different than a intermediary of God, or a part of God. It's not the same thing.
You know what Billy Graham said about Jesus? He said that he thought that Jesus was the king of the angels.
I can't comment. I don't know anything about it. So Tez Zion.
Yeah. I just remember that came up in my mind.
How else will it be known ki matzaseh chen beinecha, that I have found favor in your eyes? Ani v'amecha, I and your nation, haloi belechtecha imanu. Is it not by your going with us? In addition, v'neflinu ani v'amcha, let I and your people be distinguished, mikolam, from all nations, ashal pnei adam, on the face of the earth. So Moshe is ending off with affirming what Hashem is saying and being, thanking Hashem. It will, with what will it be known and where the reward that you said that I will go with you, it will be that Moshe finds favor. Moshe's cherishedness of God is that is paid off by God forgiving and accompanying the Jewish people. And also one more thing, is it not by your going with us? In addition, I request another thing, so that you no longer rest your presence upon the nations of the world.
Yeah.
So Moshe is asking another request, that this level, it's interesting, this level of closeness and accompaniment in this very open way is Moshe should be special to the Jewish people. So that I, your people, shall be distinguished. Through this thing, we shall be set apart from every other people. That Israel will be differentiated between, you see, hifla means differentiate.
Where are you reading that?
That was Rashi, the last Rashi of the verse. Okay, we're done with the Chumash. We're going to do the